Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Red, and want to do a little bit of a story time. I had my first interaction with an actual girl on, another girl for that matter, on Black Ops 2. And, I've been playing Call of Duty for a while, and I've had, a girl here or there on the other Call of Duties, but this was the actual first time I've talked to another girl on Black Ops 2. Because I generally tend to mute all the lobbies that I go into. There are a few cases when I don't, but most of the time I'm either in a party or I have it muted. And just because I really don't want to hear people talk shit, I don't really usually partake in that. But this particular time, if you're wondering what you're watching, it's one of my friends. He got challenged to a 1v1, and his name is Cheese. So, it's like 5 a.m. I can't sleep, and so I got on Black Ops 2, and I was like, alright. And I was gonna do League. I did League for a little bit, and then I went to pubs. I was like, I want to check out pubs at 5 a.m., see, what goes on. And so I did a few lobbies. I usually play 3 lobbies, and then I leave, like 3 games with them, and then I'll leave the lobby. Well, so I got into this one lobby. I got into a late match, and I ended up winning and being the top when there was only like maybe 3 minutes into the game left. It was TDM, but yeah, so I ended up winning, and then I think I went like 50 something. Well, so then we get to the lobby, and all of a sudden, all I hear is this really high-pitched, preppy voice go, "Oh my god." And guys, I almost just left the lobby right there. It's not that I have a thing against girls on Xbox, because I am a girl on Xbox, but the girls that have the high-pitched, flirty, preppy voice, that all they want is attention from the lobbies, I just don't particularly care for girls like that, and it kind of gets on my nerves. And that's generally why I have lobbies muted, is because I don't want to hear annoying things like that. Just some girls on Xbox, all they want is the attention from the guys on Xbox. And so anyway, so these 2 guys in the lobby were trying to hit on her, and she's just, going along with it and all this stuff, and I'm just, getting annoyed. Well, so we go into Rush, and so we're playing, and by this time I'm on their team, and they haven't played against me yet. And so I cut on my mic, and I start, trying to do call-outs, because, they were on my team. So I started trying to do call-outs, and they kept trying to talk to this girl, and they weren't even listening to me or the other 2 people that were trying to also do call-outs. And so finally, I just went off. I was like, if you want to fucking hit on her, go to a party. Don't sit here in the game chat while we're trying to communicate. And so I went, and needless to say, they didn't really listen to me. So we won, okay? But then we got back to the lobby, and they're still continuing to hit on her, but everyone else in the lobby starts going at them about not letting the call-outs come through. And so they were like, and then it kind of hit them. They were like, "Oh my god, there's another girl in the lobby." And they're like, "We gotta see who's the better girl." And, I'm just sitting here because, it's kind of fucking stupid to even be like that, but she's like, "You guys already know." And, with that kind of, yeah, anyways. So I was sitting there, and I'm just, it's like, whatever. I don't even care. And I was about to leave the lobby, but, I had one more game left, so I was like, it's whatever. So we get to the next match, and I'm against her. I was against their team, and, yeah, it went quite interesting. So we start the match, and I see someone, and I shoot them. And all of a sudden, all I hear is bullshit. I ended up getting my score streaks, and I guess they were kind of dirty score streaks because they happened to be the Canines, Lodestar, and then guys, I ended it with a swarm. These people, by the end of the match, they were all camping. They were extremely mad, and half of the other team left, except for her and the 2 guys that were hitting on her. They didn't leave. Yeah, they were extremely upset. So then after the match, you know, we won, obviously. So we won, and she didn't even know who I was. But then a few people joined our lobby, and they saw the emblems, you know, because usually that's what everybody looks at. Well, they saw my emblem, and they were like, oh my god. They were like, are you Red from YouTube? And I was like, yeah. And that's kind of when she figured out. But then I left the lobby because they knew who I was. But I will be doing some videos over on my RPG channel. As always, YouTube, stay fucking chill.